Hey guys, it's Madison and I am here today to show you my everyday skincare and makeup routine. The first thing that I do when I wake up is I immediately wash my face. I throw this on, and then this is my cleanser. I have struggled with my skin for the past 3 years, I would say. I never really had acne growing up in my teenage years. It kind of hit me when I was like 19 and 20, and I'm now almost 22, and my acne is just kind of starting to settle and go away. I used to have forehead acne all the time and really horrible cystic deep acne in my cheeks, and I was really insecure about it, and it just was like, I don't know, it could be like crippling obviously, and you don't want to put makeup on it because then it makes it feel and look worse, and it was bad. So I'm really glad that I found something that works for me. So the next step in my routine is a toner. I just got put onto this toner. My friend uses it, and it's the Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer, and it feels so good. You don't even have to use cotton pads with it, which I had no idea you could do. I thought using toner, you had to use a cotton pad, but you just put this one on, and I'm not kidding when I tell you it feels like, I want to say milk, but I don't know if that's like an appealing thing that you want on your skin, and it feels so nice. And then I feel like most people have one of these. I love it. I don't really know if it works or if it does anything, but I feel like it does. I think it kind of like depuffs my face. I get pretty swollen. I eat a lot of like sushi and chips and salty things, so I get pretty swollen when I wake up. I also currently have this little surprise that's my friend. I also have to sometimes remind myself whenever I have a pimple, I'm like, you couldn't even count the amount you had, so be grateful that it's just one now. So I feel like when I roll it, it might make it feel better. Maybe it's making it worse, but this does something to my brain that makes me think it feels better. Next step I do is my moisturizer. And I really like this moisturizer. It's like whipped and it comes out in this really cool, fancy schmancy way. It's interesting, you would think having acne would make you want to get into skincare, but it actually made me really scared of it because it would hurt and I would be terrified that it was gonna make it worse, because sometimes it would, and sometimes I would have a really bad reaction to something and then I would feel terrified to ever use anything again. So I kind of just stopped messing with it when I was going through that. And then I would say like quarantine, mentally I was kind of just going through a really tough time, as I'm sure a lot of people were, and so it was kind of my way of spending time with myself at the end of the day, and just like, I'll thank my body and my heart for working so hard and overtime every single day, and I think skincare is a big part of that, because I'm just like thanking my skin and my body for protecting me, and just like, it's cheesy, I know, but it definitely makes me feel better, and I think that everyone should do things like that because they really can help boost your mental health. I'm gonna move on. This is my favorite facial spray in the entire world. I'm not even gonna try to butcher the name because I'm gonna fail miserably. So last step in my skincare routine before we go into the makeup, which I'm excited about, is this La Mer Eye Concentrate Eye Cream. And this makes me feel so fancy whenever I use it because it has this little thingy. It really preps my skin for my makeup, and I like when my skin feels really clean and ready to go. And I feel like my makeup sits on my face a lot better. Sad moment, I take off my cute little headband, which I miss the moment it comes on.